Hello, 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 hello. How you doing, Vlad? How you doing, Sambarino? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Just thought I'd do an off-time live stream. You know how we do. Make sure everything's good here. Hello, Amy. I'm doing fine. Hello, John. Hello, Kingsley. Yeah, I'm doing well. Filming my collaboration with Jax today. Jaxty. So looking forward to that. Thought I'd get a stream. I wanted to get some content out today. So I thought I'd just do a stream. Some Road to Arceus again. So the ladder's been reset, obviously. Not too recently, but since the last time I played Road to Arceus. Trying to get to tcglive only. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're gonna have to forgive me as well. I'm having like a late lunch. That dish, please. Is exclamation RTA running? Nice. It is. Okay. Our stream has been recognized. Excellent. So we are also doing the same old stuff, right? The top gifted member on the stream does guarantee that I play their deck at the end. Whether if I have the credits to do it in Road to Arceus or if I do it on my own account, either one, I will play your deck at the end of the stream. So if you want to support me, as always, gifted is the best way to do it. And I do appreciate it a lot, genuinely. Money's been a bit on the low side recently with content being a bit dipped, but you know, we move. But yeah, any support would be genuinely appreciated. And yeah, the gifted is said at the end. I'm gonna go on a new account, also do RTA. Nice. Sounds good. Yeah, so in today's episode, we are trying to see if we can play with Mewtwo. Hence the thumbnail. Let me make sure that's fine, isn't it, chat? Yeah, it should be okay. I think it's fine. I don't know. All right, so yeah, we have a list that I found by Juan on Limitless, and hopefully we can get it. We have like none of the cards, but with getting this deck that we get for free from the battle pass, I don't know if I completed the... No, we're still going up. What am I talking about? And the Mewtwo and this Mewtwo as well. Hopefully we have everything, or at least enough. Close enough? Yeah. Okay, that's good. So that feels good. Shall I also get the we'll get the full art one in there because we can. Why not? We need to craft Zapdos though. That's fine. I've got 2,000 tokens, so we should have enough. I hope so. We're good, baby. We're good. Oh my god, yeah. I forgot how like a lot of the sleeves I actually don't have anymore. But on my account I have basically all of them. That's quite funny. I don't have any other rocket sleeves. Let's do... Oh, the Black Charizard one kind of looks cool. I like that. And we'll do that, sure. Sure thing. So I kind of just want to learn Mewtwo a little bit more. And understand it better. You know? So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. What does Zapdos do? So Zapdos is like energy disruption. Primarily. I need to understand what its purposes are. Pokemon needs to make some collaborations with live streamers and add cards. Like for the tcg, they could add a card where it doesn't allow for any throws. That'd be funny. Yes, Macho, early stream today. I might be streaming earlier from now on. I don't know. I'm like toying with the idea. I know I get less viewers because of it. But at the same time, the one issue I have is streaming late. Oh, all right, calm down. Oh yeah, I need to get the game sound on. The one issue I have is streaming late is when it goes into the night, it's very difficult to calm yourself down afterwards and get to sleep. You know, because you're just like there. You know? think... that's what I do. So, do I just want to be getting Spidopsis out? I mean, it probably makes sense to do that, right? Okay, let's just do that. Let's get Tarantula. Wait, is it a donk? No. Imagine. I thought for a sec there. I believed you. I've been enjoying playing Grims now the past couple of days. I might stick to it and compete with it. Go for it, Slater. It is a fun deck. I do like it. Grottle has the most underrated ability. What Grottle? The one that's rotated? It's not in format anymore, right? Yeah, early. Let's get a bunch of spiders. Got it. You like my household? I found a spider I didn't know existed in our country, right? It looks edible. Yeah, you heard me. An edible looking spider. It's called the, I think it's called the candy something spider. The red candy spider or something. And there's like 3 variations of it. But the one that's the most like cool looking is the red one. So I looked into my bathroom. I was like pondering, why bathroom? But no, I was in my bathroom and then I looked up and I saw it and I was like, whoa, I've never seen that spider before. What is that? So I found out it's like a candy spider or something like that. And it just looks so edible. I wanted to eat it. I can't explain it, okay? I genuinely can't. We're getting cooked though, aren't we, with this matchup? I swear we're getting cooked here. Hey, but that's just me, bro. I could Mimikyu's kind of pointless. Oh, I've got a fly actually. Speaking of spider, can you deal with that, please? Let's do this and get a Mewtwo of an energy on. I might have to try and one-hit KO that. That hand's following up. So let's just attach here. Let me charging. I'm kind of liking this already. Oh no, you ate the spider. Shush. It's like, is it red as this? No, it wasn't like a pure red spider. It looked like a piece of candy. Genuinely, no cap. It was like its abdomen, and it got like it's white on the outside, and then 2 red streaks down it, and then a white streak down the middle as well. So it looked like a strawberry flavored candy. I liked it. I was like, whoa. So I was like, is it venomous? Most, if not all, spiders are venomous. It's just a venom doesn't affect you, most of them. And I was like, wow. I didn't know that existed in our country. But here it is in my... and it's quite common at this time of year, actually. In fact, only at this time of year. So I was like, wow. And I've never seen them a whole lot. I'm 29 years old. And that's another spider I've never seen. And I'm like, what? But it looks so cool. So I've left it there. I'm letting it do its thing. Oh, yes. Nice concession. I'm letting it do its thing. And existing. Because it's causing no harm. And it's harmless. You know? It's only when it's in my vicinity I don't like it. But when it's like out of the way, I don't care. Yeah? Like if you're a spider, you want to stay on the roof, bro? And you're reasonably sized? Say no more. Live your life. But if you start getting to this size, you're gone. You're out. See you later. You know? You know how sometimes you like a deck, but it doesn't like you back? Oh, yeah. I hear you. I hear you, Slater. You saw a Black Widow? Raw. Yeah, Black Widow's not to be messed around with. Do you know what's funny, right? What I've learned recently about spiders, and the sad thing is it doesn't change my fear of them. It makes me more like interested in them. It's how I'm like really interested in sharks, but I don't want to be in the ocean with it. You know what I mean? Well, that's obviously a grand difference. Like you're in much more danger in the sea with a shark in comparison to a spider being next to you. But like, hear me out. Okay. What is this music, bro? Let's get that over. Sure. When you're like with the shark and stuff, bro, that's obviously a whole different thing. But yeah, I don't even know how I'm making. Why am I making that sound serious? It depends on the spider. I found a massive one, a massive in comparison to what I'm like. It's probably nothing to you Aussies out there, you know, with your huntsman spiders. But I saw this spider. I still don't know the breed. of it because I couldn't figure it out. But it was like that big, I would say. Yeah, leg span. It was like that. So was it about that big leg span. Big boy. When I'm used to spiders like this size leg span, you know what I mean? When it's like that, it's like, big boy. And yeah, I looked it up. I couldn't find it. I couldn't find the species at all. Yeah, I got rid of that one real quick. I was like, whoa, that's a big boy. I did record it, so maybe I can catch that. But okay, I don't think we're getting an attack off here. Okay, let's just Proton then. I guess I can just... This is a bad matchup, no? Isn't this a really, really, really bad... Oh, no, hold on. We just spider them. What am I talking about? Yeah, we just spider them. Am I okay? I hit him for weakness. Yeah, we're spidering. Sorry. Didn't pay attention. I'm paying attention now. I'm locked in. Don't worry. Easy. Cool. When spiders make web in hard places, doesn't harm us. Yeah. Like, spiders out of the way, I don't care. I don't care. You do your thing, bro. You know? Not bothered. But what's funny is that I know that most spiders are basically harmless. Just like the thought of them calling on me at night. Oh, no. No, thank you. I don't care if you're not going to hurt me. I just get the heebie-jeebies, bro. I don't want that unknown entity on me. You know? I don't believe they're like crawling your mouth and that, though. Because they're not stupid. They're not going to walk into a really warm environment. They're not going to just walk into a mouth. You know? Anyway. I wish Million Me was still in format. I don't know, man. Maybe it would be nice. Rogue decks are like struggling for consistency, right? Hey, for the win, I've joined as a member recently and really enjoyed the extra content. How I still don't have member access to Discord yet. Ah. Are you lower tier by any chance? Maybe that's it. If you're mid tier, I don't know. I'll try and refresh it. Yeah, that's a myth, Chase. It's not actually real. It's not a real fact. It's something that's like somewhat believable because it plays into your fears of spiders, but it's just not true. It's just funny. I see myself as quite like a naturist kind of person, but I don't like being in nature. So like I watch all these nature documentaries and watch these like videos about animals and stuff and just like go into like rabbit holes about them and then like be terrified of them at the same time. It's like a scared curiosity, you know? All right, am I knocking you out yet? 240. No, I need another 2. That's great because we got this bad boy. I do have the Mimikyu, but I don't need it. Let's just Mewtwo Articuno. I could have at least got the other, sure. Actually, no, I'm not going to Mewtwo because you can hit that for weakness. I'm not going to let that happen. Let's Charm you. See, I know what I'm doing. I know how to play Pokemon. I'm playing Pokemon cards, baby. Ah, the rare naturist who doesn't like nature. No, I like being out in nature, but I don't like bugs. You know? But I like them at the same time. Like, oh, wow, what? That looks so cool. Don't come near to me, though. You know? Right, I feel like I'm in like the 1930s. What's going on? I put on happy music and it's just giving me the randomest, most random stuff. Let's do some medium. Okay. Sure thing. So you say that bugs really bug you? That is poor, Chase. Does your skin get itchy when outside? No. I need to see someone about that if yours does. What deck we do? We're trying to like figure out Mewtwo a little bit. It's red to Arceus, so we just mess about. I'm adapting. I like Great Tusk Mill. Oh yeah, didn't I say as well, if I hit the membership goal, I'll play Great Tusk Mill at the end? That's true. So if you want to see me play Mill, Start gifting those members, baby. Exclamation mark gifted. And you'll see a great tusk mill at the end. I think I have enough for it. I should. How you doing, Jake? What's your favorite Pokemon? Funny enough, Mewtwo. No, gifted. Gifted. Yeah, Mewtwo. I quite like Mewtwo. All nostalgia, really. Oh, look at you taking a 2-price turn. Look at me. I can eat your bitch. You fraud. Okay, so I can just... There you go. Just Ariana. An Ariana? I'll go for an Ariana. I think I need to get Mewtwo down now to actually, like, be able to knock the Grimmsnarl out. So, you know how it is. You know how it is. Yeah, I'm not liking them targeting my boys, but I'll do this. And then we Ariana for 7. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's perfect. What am I talking about? We're actually, like, kind of good here. We'll Night Stretcher into another Spidops. And then Night Stretcher for a Spider. But I am just hitting the knockout with 5, right? I have to have 5. Yeah, so otherwise I'm doing... Well, actually, no. Hold on. I don't need to get the other bench Pokemon out. I don't. Which means I didn't need to do the mute. Man, it's okay. It's fine, I guess. Because look, I'm hitting 300 and it just needs... Yeah, that's fine. All right. Okay. Let's also just give that in. Yeah, sure. I want to hold an energy in there for the sake of... Fly just about to enemy as well. For the sake of, like, potentially drawing into it, you know? Okay, now the music should just... Okay. No, we're going to do some disco. Alright, so... This is a really good matchup for us. So is this deck just basically Spidops, but then you just have Mewtwo for 1 at KO? What do you call a factory that makes okay products? A Satisfactory. I've heard that one. Come on. I watch dad joke videos, bro. Come off it. I'm having a walnut now. There you are. Give me a walnut and an almond. Some can say I'm not. So if you're allergic to nuts, I'm sorry. You could catch it through the screen. You never know. The bench Fez GG? Well, not yet. Oh, that'd be GG. I'm confused. Yogi Berra. Oh, yeah, I might. You're hit by 2 Grims now. To be fair, the Spidops is kind of like a cheeky bugger. No? To play, if you're expecting a lot of Grims now, go for it. You're welcome, Fabian. What are you having for brekkie? Not now. Okay. So we do this. Just Giovanni the Morgrim, right? That seems correct. Put you here. Let's deck check, baby. United Wings got you to Arceus, 40% of the wins of the donks. Yeah, I knew that United Wings deck would be kind of cool to play for ladder. So I'm glad it is. Okay. There's nothing I really need to Ultra Ball for, but I do kind of want to thin. You know? I just get rid of Proton and Energy. Just for, like, Iono safety. Charge up is not necessary. That's Giovanni. Up the Morgrim. And say bye-bye. No, Giovanni the Fez won't be a KO. You're better off taking out Morgrim here because then they can't attack next turn. They've got no attacker. Like, what they can do is Badoo me and that's it. So we win anyway. Like, we can't take out Fez. We bring the Fez down to, like, what would effectively be 10 HP, right? Because we hit 180. But they can Monkey Dory that off anyway. And I'd rather just knock out their attacker. Because they would, like, heal the Fez and dip it to you. Sorry, they would, like, yeah, heal the Fez and then come in with Grimm's down on attack. We don't want that. Just get rid of more Grimm. Basically, here's a good rule of thumb for playing Pokemon. TCG. If your opponent has only one attacker on the bench and you can gust up KO it, like 9 times out of 10, you do that. Because they can't attack the following turn. Which you're basically getting a free turn. Which is so broken. So, like, if they can't attack, please. Now, obviously, they could come up with something like Ursaluna. That's a thing. So, obviously, there are, like, other things here. But it's just a good rule of thumb. Hello, Cabby. Arceus. Okay, that's the first time I've heard that one. And it's so bad, it's good. Yeah, Lincoln, you get me. Okay, Sensei. I was reset on this ladder, on this account. Evo would be GG? No, would it? Oh, no, yeah. No, it would, actually. That'd be pretty rough. We still have Mewtwo. So it's not that deep. Oh, wait, can they? Because of the, Articuno? No, because I need to monkey onto this to bring it down to 50. Oh, no, it would be GG. You're right. That's too bad they ain't got it, huh? They're bluffing for sure. They're 100% bluffing. They haven't got it. I can say that with confidence, man. You see? They ain't got it. Except I am kind of stuck here. Secret Box is like the worst card to get for one card I own. Okay. Low-key a little concerned. Huh. This is bad. Really bad. Articuno's definitely going down. Spadops definitely goes down. Can they get rid of the other Spadops though? Right. So they can move ultimately right now 50 damage. Do you hear? No, what they can't do it unless they Arven. Oh! Yeah, okay. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. Yeah. That was kind of unfortunate, huh? It's kind of sucky. Sucky. Chat, who likes raisins? Anyone like raisins? Huh? These Donnies? Hey. Nice. Just funny, I'm like, what do you think is the best rogue deck right now? When I'm asked these questions, I always just go to the recent memory of rogue decks. I don't actually try and think it through. So I'll actually try and give an actual answer, eh? Best rogue deck. Probably Where do we draw the line at Rogue? You know what I mean? Where is that line? Like, Rocket's Mewtwo, is that considered a Rogue deck? I would say no, right? Honestly, yeah, I would say Blaziken. I would actually go down that road. I was playing with Blaziken Zorok earlier, and I was just cooking. Fully cooking. That said, Okie Doki's pretty strong. I'll tell you what, that Armor GX deck, though, that was pretty good. Has anyone played that? Want to support turn 1? Oh, yes, you can turn 1 support. Yeah, Cerudage, I guess, is technically... But that's like saying Goldengo's a rogue deck, you know? They're like decks that are there that like can like hover around the meta, but aren't anti-meta. You get me? All right, let's just come in with Zapdos. Okay, I'm starting to see the Zapdos now and what it's trying to do. Oh, I should have... No, it's fine. It is something I can just deal with Badoo, right? Well, this can too, but... Wait, why don't I just... Okay, I need... Listen. I'm trying to learn, okay? I'm trying to... I should have just attacked with Tarantula because it does the same thing. I just did the same thing with extra steps. Rogue, unexpected. What would I say? If we're going down that definition. I'd probably say... I'm just like sifting through my videos to see where I stand. Honestly, I still back the Blaziken. Yeah. Do I also like Cramorant Dusknoir as a good rogue deck, but I'll back the Blaziken for now. All right, so now we make up for my mistakes. And we'll get a Proton. Okay, so benching Articuno was a bad thing. So we won't do that. Well, Rocket's Factory. Bruh. Okay. Well, no, I could just... Oh, no, I can't retreat. So that's got 2 retreat cost? You're not Naganadel. You wish you were. Yeah, Hurtbox, I wouldn't say is rogue. It's a bit hit and miss, but... You know? BKB. That's like one of the oldest jokes in the book, mate. Want to compete more this season from Ireland? We'll be going to EYC and Birmingham. Nice. But know any places around London for a few cups or challenges? London, there is... The one I know is Dark Sphere, it's called. But they're based in Shepherd's Bush, I think. So they might be quite far from where EYC is in London. Where is it based? I think it's Shepherd's Bush. Yeah, Shepherd's Bush. Which, if you're coming from the Excel area, which is Greenwich. Let's see if there's card shops in Greenwich, eh? Because you're basically, you want to look around Greenwich to see if there's anything local to there. I don't know any around Greenwich myself, because that's where EYC is happening. Can Clefairy EX plus TM Ogerpom EX be considered rogue and anti-meta? I would say so. You talking about like the Lily's Pearl and stuff? Right. Jamming Wing is kind of a meh. You know? I just want to go with Spadops and take a knockout. So I need to... I think I'm going to go for an Ariana here. What is I get 2 energy. I attach 1, discard 1. Do this. Let's get you. Like that. I kind of want to keep a Bravery Charm though. So maybe I'll just get rid of 2 energy, but then that means I'm not guaranteed it. So I think I just do this in Ariana. Okay. And then Ultra Ball away you and get another Spadops. Yeah, we're gaming. Look at this. Do that. I've got 2 energy so I can recharge. Let's go for a Rocket's Factory because we're thinning. Increase our good job DX. Okay, so we now know that we're not going too crazy. I do need to get the knockout though. So I do need 1 more benched Pokemon. So I think I do Stretcher for... I do Stretcher for a Tarantula. Yeah, because I don't want to get an Articuno down right now with the... What happened last time, you know what I mean? I'm trying to think this through, you know? I'm trying to be a man about it. Right, let's charge up again. Why did I promote Zapdos? Habit. Pure habit. Ho-Oh Box is definitely better than Armor Rouge, yeah. Armor Rouge more fun. And weirdly felt more consistent. Like, Ho-Oh Box can sometimes just flop. You know? Volo, why is it good after... Oh, Vladimir, why is it good after... Oh, why is it good after Black Bolt, White Flare? Is it about the Reshiram? The Charizard Reshiram? Do you know what? It's not actually that hot for me right now. What's the heat? Oh, it's 28 degrees. My house, like, stays at a steady, like, 25. So I'm, like, always hot. No, I'm holding up fine. I'm not actually that hot. I'm actually not that hot. There's too many texts. I mean, it works, but... I said it's just very hit and miss. Bum, bum, bum. New Zekrom? Yeah, Dynamotion and all that. I think it'd be fun to play. I don't know how good it'd be, but it'd be good. Oh, Harlequins. I know that feeling, though. I do know that feeling. I think it's because I've got my blinds closed for filming and stuff. I've got my blinds closed and stuff, so... I can actually control the sunlight in this room quite nicely, which is great for content, you know. So, let's evolve you then. Obviously, we're going to Giovanni. Do I just target the Impudence, or do I now go for the Monkeys? Maybe even the Frostlass. Yeah, because I think the Frostlass is a menace. I'm going to go after Frola. I'm going after Frolala. Yeah, let's target Frostlass. Rocket's Factory. Am I hungry? Yeah, I'm just having a late lunch. It's just taking forever for me to eat it. I'm not going to bench Mewtwo again. I don't need to. Yeah, just having a late lunch. I'm topping up on my energy. Do you guys know what this is? Oh yeah, I've got reverse cam on. Skipix. That skips. If you know, you know. Legendary. Aha. You'd use Magneton instead of Dynamotor? Nope. Nope. Healthy lunch? Yeah, for sure, man. No, I had a honey sandwich. Because I'm trying to have a lot of honey now for my throat. Raisins, got a apple, some nuts, and give myself a little treat. Quite balanced. All right. Sorry, that was like really weird. It's like trying to not get in my mouth. All right, let me start there. Is what an EU thing? I'm debating I don't want to... Is what an EU thing? I'm confused. What? But yeah, no, Dynamotor over Magneton all the time. Stage 1 over Stage 2 is infinitely better. And also recovering energy from the discard pile is also incredibly good in comparison to getting it from your hand. So Magneton, or deck, I forgot how Magneton works. Yeah. Wait, your Magneton... Wait, is Magneton still in... Is there a Magneton in form that accelerates energy? Am I bugging, chat? What's going on? Why? Who? Dynamotor is incredible. If you doubt that, look at the history of it. Every time it's been out, there's been really good decks for it. It's not the first time. Yeah, just if you're thinking about accelerating energy with lightning, it's Dynamotor 100%. Anything else is just not good in comparison. It's the truth, I'm afraid, man. I don't like it that much. Well, I don't really care, to be fair to you. Right. We are still kind of heading this, which is the good thing. I'm on the move. I'm moving on up. Oh, yeah, the Magneton. I was thinking of Magnezone. Sorry. I was thinking of Magnezone. Yeah, no, Dynamotor is still 10 times better. I was thinking of Magnezone. Let's do this. I think now I can get Articuno out because we're in the late game. And Ariana. That's fine. We've charged up twice already. Okay. I don't want to get too crazy on the energy front. But I do want to burn. I don't think they could take a multi-prize turn next turn. Oh, but they're going to trap me again. I can see it. All right, let's not. We'll do Mimikyu. Factory. I know Magnezone EX exists, but I'm just thinking of a different Magnezone. All right. No. Why not both? Too much. Like, basically, the way you got to think about it is Magneton, like, granted, there's a little bit more price control than using the Magneton. But Dynamotor, if you just set it up nicely, can just work really well. I mean, you could do a 1-1 line. I wouldn't say don't, but it just feels like you're doing too much for the same job. Like, if your deck needs Dynamotor that badly to need a Magneton, then just thicken up your Dynamotor line. You know, you can still Miraidon, go for Pikachu EX, and do the whole Area 0, and then just put a ton of Dynamotors on your bench. You can still do that, right? Plus, you've got Generator. I just think Dynamotor's good. You don't need Magneton. Oh, what are you talking about? My mug's just fine. What are you on about? So really cool Hop Zacian Zard list. It's pretty fun. Funny enough, that actually was sent to me by Anthony Fantano. Sent me that list. Yeah, it has like a 3-2-2 line of Zard. I've seen it. Yeah, Magneton's only one-time use, and you have to KO the Magneton. So. You can only attach the basics with Dynamotor? That's a lie. You making me fact check this, bro? Boom, 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 boom. No, it's attached to any basic lightning energy, you nuts. No, it's attached to any basic energy. Hey, listen, brother, it's okay, man. We've all been there, right? Oh, I need a full bench here now. Oh, wait, no, I could just Giovanni. GG. Okay. It's not only for basic Pokemon, it's basic energy. Silly. So that would have been kind of a good nerf. No, it wouldn't have. It wouldn't barely changed anything. Well, actually, there is a deck I saw that used Dynamotor that I will be covering when Dynamotor's around. So get ready for your lightning decks to increase, boys and girls. Yeah, I had the same experience with Mewtwo. It is bricky. But I'm kind of like learning it now. I'm learning that Mewtwo isn't really like the gimmick of the deck. It isn't. Like, you look at the Mewtwo deck and you think, okay, attack of Mewtwo, you know, hit 280 damage and reset every time. Like, that's what you think Mewtwo is, but it just seems to be a Spadops deck that has Mewtwo, rather than a Mewtwo deck that uses Spadops. It's the other way around. So I think now I'm trying to look at it as a Spadops deck, and have Mewtwo there as a pseudo attacker rather than a primary. So it's almost toolbox-like, right? Oh, benched, yeah. Oh, I was reset, Lukey Lou. Hope you're all right, mate. You're already at the Arceus League? Oh, look at you. Do you want to play for me, then? Huh? Yeah. Nah, good on you. All right, let's do that. Spidops, Stall Dance? What? Have you got any plans today then, Luke? Despite it being the best meta deck, I seldom use the Raging Bolt deck because it's a nightmare to set up. Recovering energy after you sack is a bigger hassle for me. I mean, that just seems like you just don't like playing it, right? And that's cool, bro. You ain't got to like the deck. Like, don't play a good deck because it's just good. You know what I mean? What are you doing? Stream a little later. Nice. How'd the recording go? You know what's funny? When you were streaming yesterday, right, and you had your clips coming up, and then there was one with Pat again. Bro, I'm still standing by what I say. He still sounds super American. I'm like, bro, listen to him. He's like, he said something in it. I'm like, that was an American accent. Very good, very nice. I took a break from 1 year from the Pokemon TCG, and now I'm back rocking this Team Rocket deck. I love it. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, the Team Rocket, I'm getting a lot of like mixed receptions from it. You know? Yes. Like, the Mewtwo, when I first tried it, I just don't know. Well, here I am bricking, so I guess... No, I'm not bricking. Let's do this. Let's charm you. Let's transceiver. We'll get... Do I Proton here? Proton kind of feels good, but I need more cards, though. I need more juicy. I guess I'll, Ariana. Get rid of the counter catch. Just get an energy on Mewtwo. Okay, so I'm just trying to lean into Mewtwo this time around. I give it a shot. It's great having all spiders here, but I need the webs, bro. Wagwan. I guess I do this. I need these Donnies. They're kind of like Orb Weavers, no? Are they inspired by Orb Weavers? So when you say American accent, do you mean yeehaw? Car keys? What? That ain't American. I want me car keys. That sounds like I mean me mum's car. Or like normal American. TG. What's normal American? What do you mean by that? Huh? Huh? What do you mean by that? Boring? Wait, yeah, but like, there's what? How many states are there? Like 52 states, something like that. Which one is the boring one? How many steaks? 52? Welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order? Can I have a Big Mac, please? Oh my God, you're British? Yeah, can I have Big Mac? Oh my God, your accent is so cute. 50, I'll have one of everything, please. I'll see you're not picky then, eh? I got a bit Aussie there, eh? All right, mate, how you doing? Okay, so do I just come in and just... Here, I just take out your cloak here. I'm being a bit greedy by not benching and stuff, but screw it, man. We're on the road to Arceus. Florida's the boring one. How does the Florida one sound like? Can you type it? Can you type it out, please? Okay. Huh? What? So, I always forget it has a bloody ability. This Pokemon can't attack unless you have 4 or more Team Rockets in play. Well done, look at you, huh? Guys, I feel terrible. Can I have a 5 gifted, please? Can someone help me out, please, please? Make me feel better. I know you're looking, I know you know I'm doing what you do. You know I'm talking to you. You know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to you. Yeah, I'm doing what you do. See that? It's not gonna work though. All right. Energy saver is in effect. What? Oh, power saver. Luke with the 5. Thanks, Luke. You see, I'm adopting your strategy of talking to you, Luke. Thank you for the 5, bro. I appreciate it. You legend. You legend. Mewtwo has social workers helping it stand. That's why it needs 4 to attack. Bro, what? Thank you again, Lukey. Yeah, I know I need the 4 rockets, bro. I know I need the 4 rockets. Is it updating on the... Why is it... Wait, is it still fine here? It'll take a second, I think. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I have all the Streamlabs open. Restart the session. Restart the session. Bruh. All right, look. Basically, if you think about it, I'm just giving them a head start. Okay? I'm too good for them. Isn't Dragapult a really bad matchup? Well, no, I guess you could just... No. Articuno helps on that front. Do you just go for the 2-hit KO on... When did the new cards come to ptcgl? That'll be on the 18th, I think. Or was it the 17th? It's next week. Usually it's on the Thursday. So I'm assuming next week. Also, chat, I do have a big video coming out that I'm working on that I should have out. I'll have it out before the new set comes out because it'd be kind of pointless to release it just after. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be fun. Next Thursday. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. Articuno's only basics. Oh. Oh no, look who's ruined the fun, eh? All right, we'll Proton then. The good thing though is that I can maybe Zapdos is here for that for the Kuno. For the Kuno. Okay, I don't need more. Yeah, maybe Zapdos is maybe for the Dragapult, but that just seemed like Dragapult would just attach another energy. Chat, what's the Zapdos for? Why Zapdos? Forger Cloaks? Yeah, tell me about it. Zapdos, it can't be there for the Pult. Is it really there for the Pult matchup? You must be joking. Hold on, I'm going to do this. Ready? Oh, I was trying to reset something. It didn't reset. Should I try again? Okay, never mind. One more time. No, I didn't do it. Okay. I can't just be there for the poll. Moving energy from the active to their bench. What, do you just keep resetting it? Like picking it up, attacking again, picking it up, attacking again, and just moving the energy off? It just seems like it doesn't make sense to me. Maybe I do it. Should I just try it and see how it goes? Yeah, because you... the fact that you cap at 280 is just rough. I could also Giovanni, right? Giovanni the Fez for knockout with Mewtwo. But I'm going to have to deal with that Dragapult anyway. So what I don't get with the Zapdos is the maths doesn't really work out. Also, because the member bar's not working, I'm going to add my own state-of-the-art, okay, member goal. Member goal backup, I'm going to call it, all right? You ready? It's as simple as this. Members 5 out of 20. And we're gonna put it right in the middle. I'll put it like, I'll just put it up here. There we go. Look at that. Oh, look at that. I'm such an artist, bro. I'm so good at this. Oh, but I did it in the wrong font. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I know gaming is important here. Okay, hold on. I vanished! Oh. Don't think about it. Just play. Just play. So I also need to get Articuno back. Right then. So we do this. Boom, boom, boom. We get you. We get you. We get you and then you. Okay. Do we ask some for anything first? Should I still try Zapdos? Do you know what? Sure. Let's actually put it out now. And then we do this. We recover Articuno. Like that. Does Charming It even do anything? Not really. It doesn't do anything for it. Let's charge up on this one. Place you. Giovanni. Target the Fez. So I guess this deck also just wants to, like, Gust target everything. Okay. Okay. So we want to just get rid of one here. For a 220. There we go. Tymo, thank you for the membership. That's 6 out of 20 now. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're on about. All right, let's actually add that member goal properly again. Wait, was it really small all of a sudden? Okay, select font. Bruh. Okay, please do this for me. Ah, no. Blood shows Comic Sans. What you want about? I didn't do that. What you talking about? Okay, all right. Member 6 out of 20. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now... Also, enjoy the exclusive content time. Oh, yeah, for those who don't know who have just become member as well in the stream, lurking, there is an exclusive Pokemon Grand Coliseum right now going on. Episode 2's been out. Bar went up, but it didn't before. Bar lie. Bar liar. Don't trust Bar right now. It's been barred. You guys got I didn't do stand-up comedy for why do you look weird? Don't look weird, look normal. That's what my mum said to me when I was younger. Okay. There we go. Big members, 6 out of 20. There we are. Okay. Lovely. Happy to join. It was a pain in the to do on mobile, but was... Thank you so much. Thank you, Tamo. And yeah, YouTube can be a pain on mobile when it comes to that kind of stuff. Especially on the gifted side, apparently some people just can't do it, which is really weird. Protect your tarantulas? What? Articuno is good at protect everyone except Spadots. Yeah, I know. That's why... Did I forget to get it out? Or did they KO it? Wait, did I miss something, chat? Did I forget? Where's my Articuno? What? Huh? Okay, I blanked out, not gonna lie. I have no memory. What's happened? Did I forget to recover my Articuno? Oh, Dusk. Okay. I was like, bro, did I really just like fully black out? Okay, no, it's fine. I just wasn't paying attention. It's okay. Chat, thank you for watching for me. Do you want to play as well? Bruh. It's okay. It's all right. I'm going for Zapdos, and we're definitely 110% going to get ourselves a Rocket's Energy. Watch this. I'm going to go for an Archer and get a Rocket's Energy, and we're cooking. See? Look at that. Magnificent. Oh, I could do this, though. It's fine. We won't worry about it. We're just going to Archer. Unless I bench it now. Do you know what? Let's just do it. Who needs to win anyway? You know what I mean? That's fraudulence, mate. Absolute fraudulence. Got a support card right there. I don't know why I'm doing the Zapdos thing. I honestly should just be doing... What am I doing? I should be doing the Dragon Pulp with the Mimikyu. All right, I'm learning. How long are you going to keep saying that, Sean? How long are you going to keep saying that you're learning? Let's just move you here. Bro, they've so got it. There's no way they don't have an energy here. Like, that's just not real. What's so frustrating as well is the 30 damage doesn't actually set it up. Okay, here's what I really should have done and didn't do. Is I should have gone for Mimikyu, hit the Dragapult, and KO'd the Badoo. So I only need one prize card and then come up with Mewtwo. That's what I should have done, but I didn't. Yeah, free cloaks are just doing nothing. Yeah, I forgot this format was meant to be a comeback format, but it isn't actually because they made Pokemon that can come back very easily. Serendipity. Also, I got a bit of a... Sorry, a bit of a... UEX. Oh my god, am I allergic to something? It sounds like I'm allergic to bull. Huh? Bruh. Well, okay, so Dragapult strong cards are Mimikyu. Zapdos seem kind of mid, those. I just don't understand what the Zapdos is for. Everyone's playing it in their Mewtwo, so I'm trying to figure out what it is. Okie dokie, Dunsparce is on. No, I have not. Sometimes you feel like you get punished for taking a prize because of Fez. That's fair. They've also just given them game. All right. Well, I think that would have happened anyway, no, if I attacked with Mimikyu. So yeah, that's cool. Unless I charm the Mimikyu. Okay, I'm figuring out the matchup better. Is there anything that can make make Gardy have a better matchup into Marnie? Have you add the concede button to your deck, maybe? It hurt to see you play that bad. You must be new to the channel. Right, only won 14 Pokemon, no Zapdos. Yeah, just, yeah. I'm assuming this deck also just kind of wants to go first? Yeah, it wants to go first because you get the Protons. All right, so I'm figuring this out now. I said that like how many times already on stream? Take a shot. Here on 4 copies of Concede. Nice. Ah, no Proton. Okay. So, throw you... Okay, maybe... Now I need to figure out how to attach energy. How do I do it, chat? I forgot. I could theoretically pop off next turn, but that needs a lot. So I think I just attach here. We're not playing a Bolt, for sure. Nice, random. Have fun with them. How many Protons in this list? I'm assuming 4. I'm hoping 4. But to be fair, you only need, like, I'd say 3 or 2. Because you can transceiver as well. But I guess if you're going first and it's like you have to have it, then I guess I would run 4 receiver, 4 Proton. I wouldn't even joke around. I'd be like, I want it every time. Every time going first, I want it. I don't care how many I've got to play to do that, you know? So we'll check after this, actually. If I remember. If I remember. Remember? Zapdos is good versus Badoo. Yeah, but so is Tarantula. Okay, just, yep, just pop me open, why don't you? Just, give me. Brother! I did not expect that. I should have attached the Mewtwo. Oh! Interesting. Okay, that's actually kind of fine. Because I can just soften you up anyway for a Spadops. So that's actually kind of okay. And I'll just move this damage to the Latias. Move this energy to the Latias. So playing Toad Scroll, which is... That actually should, in theory, be a good matchup, no? Am I wrong? Let's just get Spiders out. Rockets. Factory. To be fair, like a supporter card that's like search your deck for 3 basic Pokemon and draw 2 is pretty strong. So you can see why the factory is really nice for the Proton as well. You just thin out your deck and draw. All right. Oh, I can attach a turn. Yes! All right, this is looking a little bit better. I'm going to move this on to the Patios. I have a mark on my screen that made Ariana look like she's got a really long nose. Also, doesn't Ariana have a goated full art? Oh, but I'm on the broke account. I'm broke, chat. I'm broke, man. I got no money. I got no bling cards, bro. He says with the... This reminds me of when me and Luke packed this, actually. That was kind of crazy. If you know, you know. The only thing this deck lacks is a cloak kind of mechanic. Anything that lets you at least draw 1 card and find a way to get 2 more. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say it might become diff even with that, mind you. The issue with Mewtwo is basically Raging Bolt does the same thing, but better. And you got Baby Bolt and stuff like that for like single prize attacks doing good damage. You got Snipe in the Baby Bolt. You've got massive one-hit KOs. This is just a worse, sadly, a worse Raging Bolt. That's the reality. You know? Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I need to get the energy and discard part. It's fine. We'll get it with Ariana. Watch this. Look, we'll just do Ariana. With your Rocket's Factory. Oh, see, I told you. We're okay. We're okay. Let's get you down. They might actually get a KO on me somehow. I don't want that. That would be good. Let's get rid of an Archer. Because that's a fraud of that if I've ever seen one. All right. Just do another Spadops. That's fine. Cool. Okay, we're Mewtwo now. That's for sure. And we just need to discard the 1 energy. 220. That's fine. Wait, why did I move energy to Latias? Doesn't that help the Toad Scroll do more damage? I shouldn't have done that. I should have moved it to... Well, actually, another... Well, no, I would energy switch anyway. Mewtwo's a bit weak. I think it strengthens in its HP as well. You got to bear in mind it is 280 HP. Like, it's still really high HP. You can't forget that, right? And you do still have the single. Like, it's a good deck still, but it's just it doesn't fill any niche. You know? It just doesn't. Like, Toadscroll itself kind of fills a niche, you know, big damage, protection from its own ability, you know, weakness relevancy. This does have that, but even Toadscroll is like, bro, I'm literally better than you. Oh, man. It is good to see Toadscroll get some resurgence. Because, like, it's a card that we've looked at for a while and went, yeah, that's a good card, you know? Like, it's just really good. So it's good to see. But it is a bit awkward to play. 80 for a basic is nasty. Yeah, it's crazy because, like, even Mega EXs are around that range. Was it Mega Latias? Was that 280 HP as well? So that's a 3 prize with the same HP as Mewtwo. So maybe they recognized that Mewtwo was an underwhelming deck, so they just gave it the buff of giving it 280 HP to make it somewhat, like, enticing, you know? Maybe that's what they did. They're like, yeah, Mewtwo terrible. Let's just, like, make it at least look better. Hey, Pokemon, you never know, man. You honestly never know. All right, so I think I'm still going to tap Mewtwo here, right? Because it's 4 in play. That's fine. Oh, wait, I can't do that because of this. Okay, that's fine. I do need to discard another energy to take the Oko. But I don't want to get rid of a Rocket's energy, you know? So it's either I Archer and hope that I get an energy, or I just not. Let's just do it. If I have to get rid of it, that's fine. I think that is the safer move. If I'm honest with you. Yeah, see, no guarantee. Definitely not going to draw into it, but through this, 100%. See? I made the right call. All right. To be fair, I could just get rid of the grass on the active. I don't actually have to... It's not your benched, but... Oh, it is your benched. Okay. Cool. Hi, JT. How you doing? Does Ogerpon instead of Spidops work? Yeah. But you lose the single prize attacker. And also, you need to still have 4 or more Team Rocket's Pokemon in play. And you could technically do that with Area Zero. So yeah, Ogerpon could work. For sure. But you got to bear in mind as well that you got to, like, recover the energy, right? You got, unless you have a ton of energy in your deck. Like, there is such thing as, like, you could do, like, a Mewtwo Ogerpon deck where you play, like, 4 energies. Hush, a lot of energy movement. Do, like, 4 energy switch. And, like, a lot of energy recovery. Retrieval and stuff. I might try that out. I might give it a go. Maybe that could actually work. Ogerpon nerfs your Ariana. Yeah, but just don't do the rocket engine. Just do a standard engine and just have Mewtwo as an attacker. Iono's researches. Sandy Shocks. Sandy Shocks only recovers fighting, I'm afraid. So you're adding another energy in there, which just makes it a little bit more awkward, you know? Okay, so I think I get rid of you. Do I go for another Archer here? Low-key, kind of powerful, that. Right, we're definitely just going to get the KO. Well, the Archer seems pointless with Ariana because they can just go for a Fez. So let's do that. Nice. Is there a chance they can't hit 150 next turn? There's a chance. So I think I'm going to attach this here. There's a chance, man. And I could just Giovanni Spidops next turn. Oh no, they need to discard 2! I've literally just seen that I just won the game. Bro, I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm doing. Can I get a gifted member for that, boys? Can I get a gifted member, please? All right. I'm just learning. I'm just learning. All right, up to Diglett. We're up to Diglett, okay? Game on board. Pet draw 3. Oh, I'm surprised they didn't just scoop on me. I fully BM'd them there, didn't I? Fully BM'd them. You're having a bubble. It's fine, though. It's fine. Hey, John with the 5, baby. Let's go. Thank you. We are just over halfway there now. The bar's going to update, but I'm better than that. And Matt's with the 1. Thank you so much. You guys make me feel better already. Thank you. Thank you. Now I don't feel as stupid. My intelligence increases with every gifted member. That's the way you got to see it. And Jade for the lower tier, Mako. Thank you. Right. First. Always go first. All right, so what's that now then? So that's 5, 6, 7 on top. Oh, wow, we're more than... Okay. Look at that. All right, so 6 plus 7. 1. Ah, yes. 16. I'm joking. I know mathematics. Thanks, guys, for the support. Thank you so much. Thank you. 7 more to go, and that's the goal complete. And we'll update soon. It's I think I don't know if Luke's here now, or if he has a deck that he wants me to play anyway. So, John, as it stands, I will be playing your deck at the end. Let's just Spide Ups. And look at the all-time. Dollar I'm up there. Darrell with 40. Darrell with 30. Angel with 23 creeping up. Luke there as well with 21. Jordan, that's you with 20 now. Me for the win. Number 6. Wow. Narcissu, Pogsire, Grant, and Carby up there in the all-time leaderboard for gifted. Thank you guys so much. And today you got Mats, John, and Luke is a fraud. He's not on there. Hopefully making the goal today. Hopefully. I want to go to a local tournament, but there isn't any in my area. Bro, I feel that for sure. If you really want to go, you just have to go to the closest one that's available to you. Like, the closest one to me is like an hour away. I don't know what. All I know is you guys in America, an hour is like nothing. To me, that's a trip. You just call me Mr. Wind, Gazer. It's like me calling you Mr. Laser. How you doing, mate? How long is the stream? Well, I've got a collab with Jaxty that we're filming at 6. So I'll have to finish up before then. Okay, let's just get rid of the Badoo then. See, now I don't regret doing this. Look at the Frostlass. Look at the Frostlass matchup. Let's just take down. I hear you, random. See, I live in London, right? But London doesn't have much of a scene. It barely has a Pokemon scene. Juicy. Like, there's like a couple card shops opening here and there and that, but there's only one that I know of that actually like hosts tournaments and stuff. In London. Crazy. If London doesn't, then where in the UK? Pretty much most places outside of London. It's gonna be fun, Jade, yeah. There's loads outside of London. You go down to Brighton way. Brighton's pretty good with it. I know Northampton's pretty good with it. I know Liverpool's pretty good with it. Most places outside of London tend to have like a card shop and stuff. It's actually quite interesting. when you're into London, it's actually like harder to find. Maybe because card shops don't generate much revenue and London is expensive. That's probably what it is. You know? Like if you're like a starting up card shop, you know? Although there was one opening. There's this brand one. It just opened up in London in Piccadilly Circus. So that's quite an expensive place to open up a shop. And I was actually invited to attend their opening. They're mainly sports cards though. Okay, I guess I could just keep going in with this Tarantula. Or do I try and target their monkeys with Spadops? No, I think I just go with Tarantula while I can. Like, it's taking one at KOs. There's like nothing to be worried about here. As it stands. Let's just go for a Proton then. Oh, this deck does play full Proton. It is just Badu Frostlass, yeah. Which we're not even stressed by. Like, there's just no, like, worry here. As long as I just got attackers. You know? And they're all just chilling. We're fine. Okay, I don't need to get Spadops out, so we won't. My hand screams thin me out. I think I will. Archer could be kind of goated here, actually. Let's get rid of a Rocket, Giovanni. And I'll just get Spadops in case we need it, but we just don't right now. I do make my own decks, yeah. In my videos, unless I say so, it's my own deck. That's the way you got to see it. But most decks I cover now aren't actually my own recently. I'm kind of just covering rogue decks that are doing well because I think that's, well, first off, that's where it's the best views. But on top of that, it means I'm able to show off decks that are still rogue, that are the things that I really enjoy, whilst actually giving you decks that are just tried and tested instead of something that I've personally built. But I do still do my decks. Like the Armor Rouge, that was fully my deck, you know? Yeah, Mega Hydrapple, that was fully my deck. So I still do my deck. So I still do my decks, but I mix it in there every now and then. Bro, that is rough. That is rough. Yikes. Still keep your draw, though. I feel like the Team Rocket's deck can work. Oh, did I try? I mean, it does. Like, it's performed, you know? It's not like it's done bad. It's just mid. It's just pure mid. The Army Show deck was sick, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, like that's one I've built myself. I'm really happy with that one. And when that guy accused you of net decking him, I still get people saying that. Like, not him particularly, but I get like comments here and there saying like, oh, I made this deck before you did. And I'm like, okay, yeah. I don't let it bother me too much though. Right. We're just going again with Tarantula. Oh, bro. We are fully Mewtwo gaming C4. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Also, thanks again for the tip on the vocals and stuff. Zerosic is devious and I want to deck to place 4 of them. You are a control player, my friend. Get out of this stream. I'm stealing decks again? Always. Always stealing. Always stealing. Okay, that's fine. In fact, that's actually kind of good. Thinking about it. Just keep attacking with Spadops, no? Why is this not good? It drives me insane. What, the Rockets deck? It whiffs on numbers a lot. And it's just the worst Raging Bolt most of the time. So it's not that it's not good, it's just not good enough. But don't say it to his face, it gets a bit insecure. Interesting that you didn't take out my Tarantula there. You should have, well, I don't think it made a difference, did it? Oh, no, that was correct. That was correct what I'm talking about, yeah. All right, let's just do Spadops then. Get Protons, so at least we get out of this hand. That's good. So let's Proton. Just get 2 Mewtwo out. And then draw with Factory. Do you know what? The Factory is kind of fun. I do like that. Okay, no items, but we charge up. We charge up. We're charging. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely jubbly. Brave Bangle might help. I mean, it helps the darts. It doesn't help the Mewtwo hit numbers, though. You know? No, it won't let Mewtwo hit numbers, because I swear Bangle doesn't work on EX Pokemon. I swear it only is Pokemon without a rule box. Am I wrong? Justin Basil. Yeah, so yeah, Bangle is only on single price Pokemon, or Pokemon without a rule box, sorry. So if your Pokemon has a rule box, Bangle does nothing. Sadly. Otherwise, that would be good. I mean, you do have, like, Defiance Band. And that's, like, definitely a thing, right? But the odds of you needing to hit a 310 are just not as good as needing to hit, like, a 320 or 330. Oh, pardon me, 330. Because think of the way the meta works. Like, I guess you do hit Gardevoir for weakness. I guess that's fine. No, sorry, for weakness. For 1-hit KO, I guess that's all right. That's really about where I can see its relevancy go. Oh, yeah, no, I guess there's Fairs. You're right. Yeah, there is Fairs, actually. For the Spidop side. Okay, I think we just keep attacking here. No charging up. Pokemon 2. Yeah, I guess it helps with the Spidops for sure. And I guess it will fit in as a result of that. Maybe if you stick 1 or 2 copies. Yeah. But like we want to like what we worry about Dragapult. We worry about we don't worry so much about Grimmsnarl or Zard. We do worry about Gardevoir, but not because of Gardevoir EX, rather because of the Monkey Dory. Yeah, Monkey Dory is a bit of a menace, actually. For Mewtwo. Alright, so all we need is just to play the secret box, and we win, right? Yeah, you're not wrong there, Nick Steve. I think you do go ahead of that. Oh, actually, to be fair, C4, the baby Okidogi kind of pops off with Bangle, no? It hits 170, then you go up to 200. You're not going to whiff on Fez, because Fez is weak to Dark, so you want to KO Fez anyway. The 200 will let you KO like something like a Mew, I think. No, because Mew's resistant to fighting. Maybe it doesn't help as much as I thought. I know it helps Typhlosion a lot. I know that for a fact, but that's about it, right? I have seen a Joltik Dengo. I haven't, like, played it or anything. But I know it exists. That's the correct term. Oh, we're doing this, are we? We're cornering me. Iono into Rocket's Energy. Watch. Just watch. You ready, boys? Iono into Rocket's... Oh, see. Okay, now I'm not going to do that because... no, I'm not... Bro, I'm not going to do that when I've got this. I'm not going to be that... Like, I'm not going to throw that hard, okay? I've got the Ariana. Don't play... Oh, wait. What do you mean I'm not locked? Oh, wait, because of the Articuno? But can I get the KO, though? Wait. Am I hitting enough? 369. One more. There you go. All right, I'm pretty sure we got it. I'm pretty sure we've got it. Ah. Okay. That was a bit dicey. But let this be a lesson. All right. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay? That was a bit close, you know. Made me want to go, ah! You know? No worries, Carby. Nothing to be moderating anyway. Unless, Carby, what you can do is you can promote the gifted members if you want. Exclamation mark gifted if anyone wants to support. Nearly at 20, 7 away. And as always, I'll play your deck at the end if you are the highest gifter. Currently up top is, as we know now, John Leland. Oh, pretty Ariana. Slay, girl. Look at you go. Damn. I like that artwork. I like that pencil drawing. Let's throw it in there, man. Boop. Okay, so there is full Proton. I'm still not sold on Zapdos. I don't know what it does. I still don't know what it does. Do I have full art Giovanni? No. I was sure I got another full art in there. I just missed because I got hyper fixated. All right. Okay. Oh, wait. Have I got more? No, someone just added me. Cool. Coming from a Zard player, I hate Spadops. I wonder why. Yeah, you're right, C4. That damage is a bit odd. First. Proton first. Oh, Carby, thank you. Was the ladder reset today? I thought it reset. No, it didn't reset today. It reset a while ago, if I'm honest. But I haven't touched this account for a while. So the account has been reset and I haven't touched it since. So we're technically going from reset up to Arceus. See, the last one, we didn't get to Arceus. Okay? Yeah, I'll put you out for pivot. Because we just didn't play enough to do it. So we're on the second run to get to Arceus. If we get there, we want to see how high we can get in terms of points. Rank points. So we want to now actually... Oh, hello. Yeah, I'll do this. Sure. I want to like set up. I don't think I want a Giovanni next turn. I think that's just too greedy. Let's do this. So yeah, every time it resets, we're going to go again and see how high we can get. So I want to get to obviously Arceus and then see if we can get to like, I don't know. That's when it's going to get tough. That's when I'll have to play like the top meta decks to actually see how far I can like push myself competitively. You know? On the ladder specifically. Instead of doing tournaments and stuff. And that would be fun. You know? To kind of explore that competitive side of myself. Which means I'm going to be quiet a lot more. So I'm like waffling now and stuff because let's be real. I don't lose anything by losing because you don't lose any points. But when it comes to actually like getting to Arceus and when we're there, I'm going to lock in. Bruh. We're going to Don't Deck next. To be fair, donk is like the fastest way to get there, but I don't want to just donk all the time. That's boring in every one, but I will do it. We'll have a donk. I think I was meant to donk this one, wasn't I? Okay, well, funny enough, this is actually pretty strong, no? Am I wrong? Is Zapdos pretty strong here? Oh, no, but you're weak to grass. They just OHKO you every... Oh, no, you're not. Maybe Zapdos is kind of good here. Pause? Well, they can always bring the energy back into the deck if I move it to the Dunsparces, though, but... I mean, it's better than nothing. Right? All right, let's at least prepare for it. Let's just charge up. I don't want to have enough to 1-hit KO it. There you go. It is really fun, Sam, yeah. It's very, you got up the ladder really quick with that deck. And I think it's a really strong donk deck because not only is it just donk, you then have, like, the birds to fall back on, you know? You have the wings to fall back on. So if you miss the donk, it's not like you just lose. Where a lot of donk decks, if you miss, you just lose instantly. Because your deck's designed to win turn 1, that's it. But this one is like, you win turn 1 and you have like a follow-up. So it's a really good, I think it's really strong. I think the reason why it's got a lot of views is because it's just a really strong ladder deck. A really good one. Crushing Hammer, huh? Whoa. Go on, you ain't got an attack, have you? You seen the Zard list on any IC in the senior division? I think I did, Villanova. I think I did. Oh, is Zapdos actually bad for me because of the handheld? That doesn't bother me. I just Giovanni here, right? I don't think I just mess about too much. Neutralization zone is not a problem. I guess I just try and get rid of their draw options. Hi, Himal. Hello. Do you think Crobat could be good? Not meta. But fun. So if by good, you mean like up there in the meta? No. Damage output way too low, I'm afraid. It don't hit hard enough, my boy. It don't hit hard. Ah. Okay. Well, I want to keep everything to a minimum in terms of cards I get from my deck. So I think we just do this. I think I attached to Articuno for pivot, right? So that way, yeah, I think that's correct. So I can just Rocket Rush now. Get rid of the Great Tusk. They're going to move an energy, but I can do this on that. That's fine. And whatever they move it to is kind of fun. You probably just move it to Mimikyu, right? Oh, which means I should have attached to the Spidops. Ah, it's fine. It's a good idea to bump the zone in case they fruit your Mewtwo. Yeah, I mean, I have Transceiver, though. They could. I mean, they have a 2-card hand. I'm not, like, really feeling that threat, but do you know what? You are kind of right. There's, like, no reason to keep it up. I guess I was just kind of holding on to my factory, but then that's kind of pointless. But how many stadiums have they played? Every played 2 artists? Oh, yeah, we definitely win the stadium war. Okay, so I bounce. I was being a bit too conservative there. Kat, thank you. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Crobat for the ability? Spidops for damage? I mean, sure. Yeah. Yep. Really no reason to play anything else right now. Right? I've got this for the attack. I will have to, like, find some energy next turn, though. That's a nuisance. Why is it playing only lightning? Probably Zapdos. This Articuno's beefed up, boy. Okay. You try to trap me, are you? I guess they could just eventually just corner my Articuno constantly. But that won't last forever. Oh, Rotom! That's why. I get it. Yeah. Sure. Okay, that's good. If we just get an energy, that's fine. Okay, so in this case, now I draw. Or do I Giovanni? No, I think I draw now. I want to, like, get an energy to attack with, and then I Giovanni the next turn if I can. Yeah, see, we're fine. All right, let's make sure they don't go for any shenanigans on this. Let's get rid of that immediately. We don't want that. Thank you very much. Attach here. Rockets. Could Ultra Ball for Thin. Yeah, I'll do that because I can also charge up. Yeah, that's fine. Fail it. Just subscribe to you. You legend. Thank you. All right, let's do that. And then we just win, right? Because I got one card hand and 3 tons passes. So, yeah, if you want to beat the mill, don't play too heavily. Play light. Just take KOs every turn, and then you win. Play in light mode. Bro, yeah, that's what are you doing? What is that doing? Fine, we're fine, we're fine. We chillin', we chillin', we chillin'. Chat! Where is it? Chat! Can we? Wait. Guys, this is the last time I'm gonna beg for it, okay? That's definitely not a lie. I'm gonna go on a quick break and get a new cup of joe. If we are, it says 8 there. Don't trust that, it's lying to you. It's a fraud. Okay, if you want to support the channel, 20 members is the goal. We're currently at... What was it? Let me check. What was it again? 13. Got that from memory. My memory's that good. It definitely supports me in the best way possible for doing the streams. Otherwise, the streams are kind of... Financially speaking, are kind of like... What's the word? Not worth it, but I'll stream anyway because I like it. But it helps a lot. It helps a lot. If you want to support me, that's the best way to do. So I'm going to go and get myself a new drink. I'll be right back. Tymo's so fine. Let's go. Thank you for the 6. Thank you so much for the 6. I got a deck and I want to see him try a deck that I want to see him try. It was nasty at locals. I will definitely try it out because you are currently the top gifter. Let's go back into my face. There we go. Is it updated? Look at that. Thank you. We are now, it says 14. It's a lie. We are now at chat 19 members. So close. Thank you so much, Tymo. You absolute legend. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. And I'm looking forward to trying your deck. Looking forward to it. I'm here, Austin. I'm here. And Carby, thanks for the promos. No, it does help out a lot, like genuinely. So thank you, honestly. It really does. Right. Mewtwo, we're kind of getting the hang of it now. No? We are just getting the hang of it. You say Corona time? At this hour. Hey, there we go. Narcissu with the 1. That is the 20 now hit. Thank you, Narcissu. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. That's so cool, man. I'm really, really happy about that. Thank you. It helps a lot. I know I keep saying it, but look at that. Let's give it a 20 out of 20. There we go. Hey, it's 21 out of 20 now. Zachariah. Thank you for becoming a member as well. You're the 21st out of the 20th now. Look at that. We've gone above and beyond now. Thank you. Oh, you guys are so nice. Thank you. I should have secret boxed them. Okay, I'm figuring out the vibe. Try and get to 25. 25? 25? All right, I'll set it. I doubt it. I doubt we'll get there, but we'll do it. Thank you guys so much. Right, so. Yeah, we'll get to that towards the end. That's perfectly fine. If you don't have enough money, that's okay, man. I don't want to feel any sort of pressure about that. Don't be silly. Okay, so we go like this. We do secret box. No, can I take the knockout now? I can't. Should I attach the rocket's energy instead? And then secret box. Yeah, I did this wrong. So I go for factory, right? Nest Ultra Ball? Am I being too aggressive? I think I should be, though. Right? Ultra. I'm going in too aggressive, but I'm doing it. I'm going for it. All right. That's 2 rockets energy gone. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna get. Thanks for popping in, Funny. See you later. Oh, I really want to get an energy. If I just get an energy, I have the Ultra Ball. If I just get an energy, I can pop off. And I'm now kind of obliged to do that. So if we could do that, that would feel very good. That'd be very good. Come on! Brother. Oh. All right, Zachariah, thanks again. You feel happy when you see this into my messages? Hello. 1, 2, 3. Right. That was rough. I can't lie. I low-key wanted to get the 1 at KO there. But if you just hit me with Ho-Oh, that's fine. Problem is there's no, like, way to 1 at KO that right now either. Oh, especially with the Rockets factory gone. Yeah, getting rid of the Rockets energy was maybe a bit too aggro. Does the Rockets get... Okay, so... Made us get off to 2 energy. What's reading that? Chat, does this count as 2 energy? Because it doesn't say energy cards. Oh, no. Hello. We got you. That brings 220, though. Right. Let me think about this. What we do is we Ultra Ball this and an Archer away. And then we get... Hello, Evil. How you doing? I guess I just get a Mimikyu for pivot. Also, they do have terrors in this, so... You then will evolve. Charge up. This is going to be super aggressive again, but I think I have to be. Oh, I can't retreat. So I just hit... Okay, do you know what? Screw it. I always think Spadops has a 1 retreat cost. It doesn't. Have I won any cups? I don't really go to any cups. I don't think I've won any tournament, actually. Hey, I need to up my game, bro. I need to up my my shindig. What? I've come close to winning a few tournaments. No, I don't go to regionals. I do want to play in real life, though. I get nervous about it, though. I do have, like, an anxiety for it. Like, they put me up on stage and stuff. I'm worried about having, like, just a full-blown panic attack. But, you know, that's very human. So I'm not, like, beating myself up for it. But, it does prevent me from kind of going out there. But I really should. Thank you, hello. I just need to make it a priority again. You know, get a deck. I had a deck before, but it's outdated now. Just get another deck. To be fair, I could just borrow one from Luke if I, like... Oh, he's got a few. But I'll just get myself one and then just simply go to a locals and play, you know. I was invited to cast that one, actually. But nothing really came of it. Okay. So now we pop off. Lovely. So we retreat here for the 2 grass. And then we just charge up. Oh no, the community's fine. Yeah, the community's lovely. I've been to locals. I've played like pre-releases and stuff. So I've engaged with the community. They're lovely people. Everyone is lovely. Let's go for Erasure Ball. It's just my own kind of thing, you know. Mine was originally tied to like food. In that I had one moment, right? So there's this period where I was like fasting, going for intermittent fasting, to try and help with my IBS and weight. And there was a point where I fasted, and then towards the end of my fast, I then recorded a video. Now, if you see my videos, right? I put a lot of energy out in my videos. And so I overexerted myself and then just became incredibly like weak and lightheaded. And I was like, uh-oh, I need something. It felt like I was hyperglycemic for a moment. And so I get moments like that when I'm outside and I'm like, not like often, but like because of something like an experience like that, it then creates this fear of like, oh, have I eaten enough today? Am I overdoing it? It's a health anxiety basically, right? A sort of health anxiety. And so I'll be like, go out and then I'll sit there and just have a sudden like hit of like panic. Like, am I okay? Like, what's going on? It's hard to explain panic attacks, as you know. I'm sure a lot of you do. It's unprovoked. There's no real cause. It just happens. And there are like underlying things that promote it, like such as the health anxiety. They can just appear, you know, without you wanting it to. And that's kind of how anxiety works a lot of the time. So I do get that. Often when I'm out of my comfort zone, which is a shame because I'm the kind of guy that loves pushing myself out of my comfort zone. The only way to get better and get used to it is getting out there. You're right. Funnily enough, I actually struggled with anxiety far more like 6 or 7 years ago. I was with my ex and... sorry. I was with my ex and a lot of my time... Did I not take my turn? Oh no, we're fine. Let's go. A lot of that moment in my life was like barely going outside. Like I wasn't like... What's the word when you... Agoraphobic. I wasn't agoraphobic, but I just really went outside. I did kind of like a baseline anxiety when I went outside, right? And so when we split, I started going out a lot more and then was completely over it. I just became a different person, which is kind of the person I am. No, it is the person I am now. Like approachable, loves meeting new people. So I don't have any sort of social anxiety or anything like that. I love meeting new people and being in new experiences. But at the same time, when you're doing that, you're outside of your comfort zone. So I kind of just need to get back into the mental space I was back there, where everything kind of just felt free, you know, everything felt amazing. new and exploratory and discovering things, like discovering myself. Like that's something that I really do miss now, because now I'm kind of like gone through that phase and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm just kind of doing my thing, you know. Let's do you. Let's Archer. Have we considered beta blockers? I don't know what that is. For 10 minutes inside. Sorry. I go on a tangent sometimes, you know how it is, bro. I tangent mouth sometimes, you know. Let's take you out and then we just do money for game. Sounds good. No, it's got to be important to talk about these things, right? I'm not sitting here trying to play no victim or anything like that, but it's important to find that balance of openly talking about it whilst also not complaining about it. I think that's a good level to have, right? And just sit there and go, okay, well, this is something I'm struggling with. I need to try and work on it. This is how. Where'd that come from? Someone mentioned playing in regionals and stuff and having anxiety related to that. That's it. Yeah, that's it, Simon. But recently I've had to like learn, I'm out of this now, which is really nice, to learn to like just be like good to myself and not be hard on myself. You know, because it's very easy to fall in the rut of like saying to yourself, and I'm talking like this when I have the Sigma. It's funny, bro. But like, hear me out. You know, you gotta be easy on yourself, because I would sit there and be like, Sean, why you like, this ain't a big deal. Like everyone else can do this without a problem. Why are you struggling with it? You know, and that's like, you can't say that to yourself, that stuff. Because it's disingenuous. Actually playing on stream table, that's kind of what gives me the anxiety, right? Is like, I'm a little bit of a public figure now in the Pokemon TCG space. And I know they've kind of like, I've said this before, they kind of prioritize those kind of players when they play in regionals. So I'm worried that they would throw me on stream when I wasn't ready for it. So what I should do is, and it's true, because other people have like different experiences. I spoke to an old mate about it, and he was like, his goal is to get on stream. That's what he wants, right? He's like, he would love to be on stream. I'm like, yeah, but he was like a VGC player, so you don't have to like shuffle cards and like get the cards right and not mess that up, right? It's like, okay, it's one thing like playing on a video game controller. It's another thing trying to shuffle properly and not, you know, drop a card on the floor or something, you know? But I guess that's all human stuff. And like, I've played Pokemon in real life and it's fun. So I need to like start playing Pokemon regularly, you know, going to a locals every week, playing Pokemon, grafting through it, and then just building up that confidence and then going for regional. So I probably should start doing that soon, eh? At the age of 29, maybe I should get in there and start having a little gander, eh? All right, there you go. Thank you, Austin. Just try Hero Cape Duraludon? Yeah, it's a thing, right? Start with that at 33, never too late, eh? There you go, never too late. But I don't, okay, let's be real though. Can we all be honest about something though? I'm not like the best player. So I don't think I'll be like trying to like heavy compete. I would probably just do it for the experience. You know, just like go in there and just like live what most Pokemon actual players experience. You know, and have fun with that instead of like trying to actually be the very best like no one ever was. You know? Another Maractus? What is it with these decks, bro? Okay, so we're just Proton again. No, I'm just getting my Tarantulas, bro. Think I'm playing around? No shots. Let's do that. Nothing beats playing Pokemon with your friends at midnight the night before a regional. That's one thing as well, as I don't have any friends who play Pokemon apart from, well, I have, there's Ellie, who's a fan of the channel, and then there's Luke, who kind of dabbles with it with me, but it's not like super into it. And also Lawkeeper Toby, we also spoke about Pokemon and stuff before, but it's no one like locally that I can, you know, get with and actually go for like a full run with, you know. Although I might speak to Luke and see if he's up for a run, like an actual competitive run, and see if we can like group up. And it would actually be cool to do that. I wonder if they're ever interested. We'll see if they get, I don't think they're at that point yet. Luke like understands meta decks, knows how to play pretty well. Toby's kind of getting into it. He's learned the rocket deck pretty well. Well, Whether they're both at a level of wanting to go that far, I don't know. They're both kind of just like, they play it. That's about it. There's nothing better than playing poker at night online without money, without friends. Hey, yo, bro. I'm going to Wells, but I do shuffle terribly. You have any advice? Just take your time to practice and learn and do it calmly. Like, that's something that, like, I do have that anxiety, but I know I'll be okay on my side if I was ever, like, in that situation, because you just have to take your time and learn step by step, right? And a lot of it, weirdly enough, is confidence. That's the weird thing about what I've learned about, like, having to perform in some sort of way. A lot of it's just confidence. It's not even how good you are at it. You can be kind of semi-bad at something, but confident and still, like, make it look good. You know? Like, confidence it's weird how good confidence plays a role in that kind of stuff, you know? It's odd. All right. Jam Factory. Ouch, Bo. Ariana. Okay. I need the energy, so I can't do anything right now. So I'd love to like Giovanni into Morgan right now, but that ain't happening. So it's odd for the way you and you. I guess I'm just going to have to take out this Maractus, bro. Nice. Sure. This should just be an easy win, right? But shoulda, woulda, coulda, am I right? Let's still... I'd love to get another energy. That'd be really nice. Oh, okay. Nice. Cool. Cool. Oh my god, I sound like Arbed. I didn't even realize that. I haven't watched Community in ages, bro. I need to give that a rewatch. It's like my favorite show of all time. Literally all time. And then there's Attack on Titan as well, obviously. All right. Are there any good shuffling YouTube tutorials? I'm pretty sure. Did Andrew Mahone do one a long time ago? Or was he not? Did he make one talking about the topic of shuffling? I don't know if he made one specifically teaching you how to. I want to go to an IC or regionals, but I think I'll mostly be doing side events and stuff. To be fair, like IC, the side events are fun. I did a side event at an IC. That was fun. And just kind of like being around everyone was really fun. Like I was actually really busy at EUIC. I didn't think I was going to be. Like just kind of went by myself and then I kind of like joined an old friend. Kind of like semi hung out with them. But most of the time I was actually like meeting people who wanted to meet me and spent time with some people who want to spend some time with me, and just hung out pretty much the whole time. So I was really busy actually at EUIC, even though I kind of just went alone, you know? No. Himal, study for your exam, okay? Now study extra dance bars for Draw Engine in the future. I've tried that before. Maybe you could try it with the, is it the Ignition Energy? Zorapult? Bro, I did a devolution for one prize card. You couldn't wait, could ya? No, it's not like they got options in it. All right, so that's 3 Spadops out. We've got Giovanni, but not enough to take a knockout on the Grimmy. Actually, that kind of did work out for them, eh? All right. Bro, that's it? Hey, yo. We're not doing enough to take out Grims now. That's crazy. To be fair, I don't need to take out Grimmsnarl right now. Like, I don't have to. So I think I just, again, prioritize, like, charging my boys up. You know? Just put that here. Oh, Proton? Because, like, there's only one Mewtwo as well. Yeah, that's weird. I need a full bench to knock out a Grimmsnarl. Yeah. Because we only max out at 300. Okay, that's where Defiance Bands... Imagine the Defiance Band have applied here. Ever worth putting Vitality Band then in YouTube? Because with Vitality Band, you actually only need 4 bench Pokemon to 1-hit KO a Grimmsnarl. Right. Because it'll apply the... Wait, how does Vitality Band work on the... Yeah, no, it'll do 150. Yeah, do 320. But then again, that's only for like specifically for Grimmsnarl, which is kind of like... I'm going to stand up actually for a sec. My leg's playing up. What was I saying? Think of a new joke. I know, Sean. I always do the whole... Let it raise up. All right. Whoa, have a stretch. Have a stretch. Oh, my back actually clicked there. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. Oh. God, where's my walking stick? Huh? Where's my prune juice? Oof. A Creator Clash tournament happening. Creator Clash? You dubs? Sounds like it's gonna be fun, Pickett. Hope you're doing all right in the content creation front, my friend. Right then. I think I just take another knock. This is basically what I want to do this, but that's such a prime target for you, and I'm not giving you that loving. You're jerking. Yeah, just go again. I mean, I could Giovanni the Morgrim, but I kind of want to Giovanni the moment I can instantly knock this out, you know? Proton's doing nothing. I guess I could have just played it for the sake of thinning out. Maybe I should have, but... Ariana. Okay. Am I going to watch Chelsea PSG? Nah. I've been kind of locked out of football this year. I'm very weird with football. I'll have like 1 year when I'm really into it and then 1 year where I'm not. You know? I'm a kind of phase guy when it comes to football. The only interest I've had in my life that aren't phases are YouTube and music. Making music. Those are the only two things. Everything else is kind of phasey. Oh, you're just coming in! Okay. Low-key kind of scary. Especially with the threat to the Mimikyu. That is... Okay, I'm going to bench you now. Chat, I'm panicking. Ariana? Oh. But it ain't enough, though, is it? It's just not enough. It's not good enough. Brother. My basics are gone. 300 damage. That's painful. Well, I could Tarantula for the KO, right? You should be like me. Just be yourself. There's no one else better out there that you can be. I knew you was going to do that. I saw it coming. I saw it coming a mile off. Never bench Mewtwo and Grimmsnarl matchup. 3 2-week price hurt bad. I know. I got salty. I just got a bit salty, you see. Oh, man. Bruh. Okay, yeah, this is a loss, right? It's just straight L. Because they just come up with Morgrim. And I can't hand disrupt right now, so... Yeah, that's rough. That is rough. Alright. Timo, what is your list, by the way? Have you sent it in Discord or anything? Because I'll play that. Boo doo doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Timo, are you here? Timo's so fine. Hello. The worms. Oh, okay. I like that. I like that. Oh, okay. We're getting walkie-talkie, are we? Oh, yes. Okay, this is a nice way to end the stream on this deck. That would be fun. That would be fun. All right. Listen. Actually, nah. I could have let you do that, but I'm in a rush now. I've got to play the Millie Willies. Wug Trio Mill. All right. Let's see if I can play it on this account. If I've got the, I should have the tokens for it at this point, right? Right. You like anime? Yep. I do. Currently watching Vinland Saga. Also, we can go to the shop and... How do I get more duplicates for more points? Do I do it through the Marnie's Grims? I think so. I buy... Because I've already got a lot of these duplicates, so this should give me some tokenage. 800, and then I go again. Because now that deck is basically fully stacked. I should get some good tokenage. 1300. Okay, that's fine. And again... 1300 again. Yeah. Okay, so we're maxed out on that now, but we've got a lot of tokens. Okay, that's good. So, all right. Boom. It is my favorite archetype. You are a legend. It is mine too. Let's hear my recommendations. Okay. Also, Tamo, considering you're a mill lover, there will be a Wug Trio deck coming out with the new set. Because it's actually kind of doing bits in Japan. Or it's popped up in Japan, should I say? Or do I have the normal one? I do. Okay, so I've got to make sure I don't do I don't craft things I don't need to craft. Yeah. Okay. So like here, I've got 4. For some reason, I have 2 gold ones. I don't know how that came about, but sure. We're playing Roto Arceus. We've got to be like smart with this. Okay. All right. I don't think it matters which one you buy. I think they're both the same price. 100. 100, yeah. Okay. So. Get reverse. Colres. Yeah, we do need more of them. The only thing better than my Trio Mill is Wiglet Plush. But the Pokemon was they made a Wiglet Plush? That's so cute. Oh, whoops. Headquarters. Hey. What? What? Huh? Stadium. Oh, that's why. Headquarters. Oh, yeah, neutralization. Yeah, neutralization is a good shout. This is looking pretty solid, actually, just as a list. Turbo Energize, that's interesting. Reversals, Jets. This is all looking very solid to me. Oh, free Poffin seems a bit risky for me. I like the high stretch account. The Chorus is pretty solid too. Right, let's give it a spin. Wagging time. There we go. Do I like Noctowl in Bolt or not? I don't play Bolt. Hello, Rithium. Well, bench setup for this deck? I'm curious. The free Poffin can be a bit... It does look a little bit awkward, but... I'm doing well. How have you been, man? Been a while, eh? Look at you with that gold. With that Master Ball membership icon. Crazy, bro. You legend. Always celebrations, Bat. Always celebrations if you have the complete celebration set. I needed instant tokens there. If I bought celebrations, I would have got like no tokens. Because you only get those, or credits. I think they're called tokens. Yeah, chain tokens. Because you only get tokens if they convert from duplicates. So if I have no celebrations, all I'm doing is just buying celebration cards. Effectively, you should, over time, do celebrations to then complete the set, to then get more tokens over time. There's a long-term strat. But when you need instant cards, then what you do is you actually go for the ones... You spend your credits on the ones that are most likely to give you the most duplicates. So that Marnie one, I already had that Marnie deck built, because that's why it said I had 3 available. So, and it was 600, which is very cheap. So if you buy all 4 of them, you get the most tokens per credit, right? That was the idea. Yeah, I know tokenomics. God, it just made me sound like a crypto head. All right, boom. Yeah. I don't expect to get knocked out next turn. So... Sure. I had people raging like crazy at locals with this. I can imagine. I only do celebrations. Average 3K. Yeah, I average about 4 to 5, I think, because I have basically the whole set. You know, there's the other case where you get 5K tokens per, like 1.2, 1.1K credits. Do I play Roblox or Fortnite? I do not play either, no. I play Roblox with my son every now and then, but most of the time when we play together now, we'll play like golf with your friends. We'll do, we play some Battlefront 2 together. It's just something funny I recently discovered, right? So I got him a computer for his birthday, right? And his birthday is in January. So like now it's, and I think that was last year, no, 2 years ago I got him it. No, did I get, no, I didn't get that for his birthday. I got him Christmas. But I think it was 2023 Christmas. I do have a son, yeah. I got him a computer that was a gaming computer. So it's like he can play his games better because he had a laptop, like a gaming laptop. But it was only really able to play Roblox, and that was it. So I was like, I want to get him something that can run better games for him to play. Right? And I was like, okay, we'll get him something that can maybe run some Fortnite and stuff. Also, I'm getting a bit worried here. I think I'm going to judge. I'll get to that in a second. Let me play this turn. It's a bit awkward, eh? Ooh. Okay. Hey, thanks for the upgrade, everything. Appreciate it. Thank you. You look 23. I don't age. That's my problem. It's all the sunlight I'm not getting. But yeah, so I got him a computer. Sorry, but this is how you know it's hot. My hair starts going in singular strands. You see these little strands? That's how you know I'm hot. Because my hair starts to like weirdly separate like that. No, I think what it is, I sweat and then it attaches to my sweat on my forehead. So that's how you know it's hot. If you see that going on with my hair, I'm hot. It's as simple as that. And so I got him in, and then he tried Fortnite, and it was like a bit buggy. It was like really like the frames are dropping, even though like his specs were perfectly fine to run it. And I was like, what is going on here? Checked his like power supply. That wasn't being bottlenecked or anything like that. There was no bottlenecking or anything like that going on. His CPU was getting like really hit. And I was like, why is the CPU going crazy right now? What's going on here? And then I was looking at the task manager, and it said he had 2 versions of graphics. There was the integrated graphics and then the graphics card. And when the game was up, the integrated graphics was like 90% usage. And then the graphics card was like 20. I was like, what? What's going on? So it turned out that this whole time, this is like over a year and a half now, maybe. I set it up for him, so it's me, it's not him. I put the wrong HDMI cable into, okay, do I artisan here or do I neutral? Because artisan gets me a basic, but neutral might protect me enough to, I think a neutralization zone. I think that has more power right now. Hate when games do that. The GPS optimization zone. Yeah, so like the HDMI was plugged to. Let's go. Come on, get stadium. Okay, no stadium. I got Dragon Ball. Yeah, so the way it works is if your HDMI is plugged into your one run routes into your internal graphics, so your motherboard, and then the other goes into your graphics card. The graphics that is going to that monitor will be applied for the games that's being played on that monitor, I think. So his first monitor, his primary monitor, because he has 2 monitors, the primary monitor was going through the internal graphics, and then the secondary monitor was going through the graphics card. So when he played a game on his primary monitor, it used the internal graphics instead of the graphics card, which is far worse. So we recognized that because he was having trouble with Battlefront 2, and I was like, it should be able to run it on like medium to lower, like just fine. So we switched it over, and then it ran, and I was like, oh my God. I said, this whole time, you've been playing it wrong because I just did the wrong HDMI routing. I was like, what? You gotta be kidding. I didn't even know that was a thing. Obviously, I haven't had a problem with it because my 2 monitors are going straight into my graphics card through DisplayPort. The smart link can pretty much just donk. Yeah. Maybe it was better to... I'll go for a rerun on that. Should be fine. that was just a rough start. Do 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 do. How about pre-built PC stuff? I mean, the PC was pre-built. A great for me. I like when it comes to like buying pre-builds or pre-build. Sorry, is like do on eBay like refurbished ones because you get them so much cheaper and they run just as fine. So my son's one's a refurbished one from eBay, and it's just really good value for money. And he's had it for like 1.5 years, no problems. The only problem was me routing it incorrectly, and it's completely like if he bought that PC fresh, it would have been a third more of the price, double the price maybe. So refurbished is a really, really solid way to go about it if you're in the PC market at all, because you can get a lot more value for your money. That's why I put so many poffins, because this deck can struggle. Yeah, you need a timer. I'd say 4. I'll go to 4 poffins. You need the setup. Otherwise, you can struggle, right? Okay, going first, I think it's also pretty rough, right? Are we just like having... Oh! Okay, let's just go. Let's just go. Am I going to find a friend here? Do you know, I'll work on one and then I can reverse another as a knockout. That's fine. Is Dragapult and Charizard and Goldengo still alive? Yeah, they're still about. Dragapult Zard is its own deck now. That's probably the best Dragapult deck. And then... Hello again, BKB. And Goldengo's, yeah, just hanging about. Recently with Joltik Box, weirdly enough. Pulse a horrible matchup for this deck? Unfortunately. Yeah. Until Psyduck comes out. Does Psyduck? No, Psyduck doesn't prevent Pult, does it? No. Well, yeah. It's kind of a shame. Like, I don't know why they gave the Dragapult the 60 HP, 60 damage. Like, if they just simply said 50, if Dragapult simply read 5 damage counters on the bench, so many more decks would be more viable. But they had to do 60. I don't know why. And then exclusively print 70 for certain cards. They're cheeky boggers, they are. They're very cheeky boggers. They should have just done the 50. Okay. Yeah, I see why the Turbo Energizer is there for sure, because it just like gets that going up turbo. I like the Turbo Energizer there. I think that's really cool. But I actually have not thought of that. I think that's sick. Go second, Turbo Energize, boom. You know? And then you instantly have a Wug Trio good to go. Psyduck is coming in the free bet. Yeah, it's a promo, right? But I forgot, Psyduck doesn't stop Dragapult, it stops Dusknoirs, doesn't it? Yeah, that's right with you. Yeah, but at least make them like have to hold Lucha to take out, I don't know, like a Pidgey or something, you know? Like Dragapult is a massive gatekeeper, which you don't want. You don't want gatekeepers in formats. You want a format that doesn't have anything like that. It's just balanced across the board to a degree, as much as you can, right? Oh, mate, Dragapult's been broken since it was created. Like, every Dragapult that's existed has been good. You know, there was the baby Dragapult, which never really saw play, but was still a good card. There's like Dragapult VMAX, and then Dragapult EX. Like every like 2 prize or more than 1 prize, should I say, Dragapult card that's existed has been broken. They love Dragapult. I mean, it's a really good design, but my lord, move on, you know? But yeah, I'm actually really excited to see a format without Dragapult at all. I'm just sick of the Pokemon now. Like, they're shoving it down your throats, you know? Like, oh, bro, I don't know. It, like, genuinely affects my opinion on the Pokemon itself. I'm like, Dragapult, yeah, that looks cool, but I hate you. Badoo's kind of similar. When I see a Badoo now, well, I don't really have much of an emotional reaction to Badoo, but when I see it now, I don't think of, oh, that's just a random seed Pokemon. I think, oh my god, you shaped a meta. Bruh. All right, we're still going to take our time here. I'm not even going to... They're struggling. I'm going to find a friend for the Dunsparce. Badoo's vile. Yeah. You can become a better part. Yeah, to be fair, Guardian Pod's kind of fun. Can you play games against fans? I might do another stream like that, yeah. Maybe I could do that next stream. Oh. Monkey Dory? Okay. The thing, I really... Okay, actually, no. You've activated my trap card. You've activated my undersea tunnel now. That's actually kind of good. It's a bit of a nuisance, though, that you can confuse me, but... Oh, okay. This is kind of pog. Let's do this. Oh, yeah, we're going all out. We're going all out, baby. I'm going all out. Oh, I'm doing it. My name's All and I'm out. I'm telling you. Come on. Give me the 9. Huh? Well. Oh! This is what I love about mill decks, bro. I mean, okay. Granted, dead card, because I am literally not taking knockouts. But you see the A spec, you say W. Thank you, review. You know it. Do I plan any online tournament stream? No, but I do have a tournament video coming out. Fully crafted and all. It's a full video. It's not a little video. Like it's a big boy. Okay. Was hoping for a rod, but forgot. Sorry, rescue board, but that's fine. That's on me. Kind of don't want to KO myself. I need a jet. Yeah, I should have figured that one out. Oh, you're not. All right, let's just go for Buddy Puffin City. Okay. We go for the dance pass. We're just going to jet here for free, right? Tried manifesting, eh? All right, let's at least bring up this. Dare I manually retreat? That feels bad. But it feels worse to KO myself. It also feels really good to hit a heads here. And if we're a coin flipping deck, it's guaranteed. Come on. See? And then we get the 9. Watch. You ready? 9. Okay, I'll take 6. I'll take 6, bro. I'll take 6. That's fine. Bruh. Let's go. That's so undeserved. It's so undeserved. Didn't someone say this deck loses to Dragapult? Hey? Didn't someone in chat just say this? Wait a second. Didn't someone in chat... Chat? Someone in chat said it loses to Dragapult. Oh, I smell a liar. I smell a fraud. I smell a cheat. Huh? Okay. Boom. 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 And just like that, we're back in it, lads. All right, gonna have to do this. It's a bit awkward. But, well, I could just do this manually retreat, right? That's probably better energy resources. No, doesn't make a difference. Okay. All right. Undersea tunnel. Oh, Wug, you're being so nice to me all of a sudden. I'm used to Wug absolutely ruining me. How many Dracloak is that now? 4. I'm going to remove my face, and you're going to see. Oh, where is it? 4. 4? Oh, yes. Also, fun fact. This is not fully all one thing. It's curated, but I'll take it. Hey, I needed that. Okay. That's a bit awkward, eh? Throw you here. Throw you here. I think I'll do Iono. And because we're so far ahead, I'm actually going to rod that energy back because I need energy. Screw it. I'll Iono now. It's fine. I can't do anything anyway. Just give me another Wag Trio. How about that? You'd conceal? What are you concealing? I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Chat, do I dig a little? Nah, we can lose a reversal. It's fine. We can lose a reversal. It's okay. That's fine. just win. Just win. Easy winning. Oh, look at you trying, huh? Look at you trying. Look at you trying so hard. Look at him try, eh? All that effort. Let's move that to Badoo, shall we? Should have moved the psychic, but I didn't know I was doing it. Okay, well, that's the thing, eh? That's the thing that I'm doing. Okay. So I think I could just manually retreat this time again, can't I? I could just do this. Just get rid of the jet in the water. Like, that's fine. I'll also throw this here. And Ultra Ball away. Probably Artisan and... I'll get rid of Iono, actually. I don't mind judging here. I'm actually, like, not against that. And then I'll counter the GP. Bro, I cannot wait for Ignition Energy, because this is going to be, like, crazy fun of a mill deck to play. It's just going to be really good. All right, we'll evolve here as well. I could leak Headquarters. Honestly, that might actually be better, considering they've got Forge Cloak, and they're down 2 Night Stretchers. Like, it might actually be smarter for me to do this to make it harder for them to attack me, and I'm going to do it. I don't know if that was the right call, but I'm doing it. It's okay. It's 100% the right call. For sure. Dig a little? I'm not digging a little. It's fine. We just win, bro. Ignition is a one-time use, yeah, but you don't need to be behind on prizes. So you start Ignition, use Ignition multiple times, and then in the meantime, you can basically set up, like, your board state and start milling, and then when they take a knockout, basically Reversal Energy is really good. What I'm saying is if you pull off 4 Ignition Energy mills before they take a knockout, odds are you still are just winning, because they still need to knock you out to win, unless you're in a mirror. So Ignition Energy is still really good, even if you discard it. I wouldn't say that in public, Timo. All right. Venusaur EX in the Hydrapple deck. I guess it does sound a bit much, but yeah, I could see that. All right, let's move you to Dream. Like the Dreepy's doing anything. Oh, this is just, we're just walking on into a win, eh? I'm not even going to play, bro. I'm going to just hit easy, bro. Look at this. It's easy. Every time. See? See? Well, I say I'm built different, bro. All right. Chat. What a lovely ending to the road to Arceus, huh? Press 1 if you want to see this WUG trio being played the next RTA stream for the whole stream. We done Mewtwo today. Do you want WUG trio for the next one? Press 2 if no, press 1 if yes. That's some ones. Okay, I think we're doing WUG trio next, boys. Sorry, Zachary. I think you've been outnumbered, mate. Well, there you have it. There you have it. All right, lads and ladies, I've got to work on a collab video in about 45 minutes, so I'm going to take a breather. But it's been really fun. Really, really fun. Huge shout out to the gifted today. Timo again, John and Matt and Narcissu, all there with the gifteds. And of course, the members that became members today as well. It doesn't pop up on here, but thank you so much for all of the love. It's been good fun. I've enjoyed myself, but we're going to leave it there. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Road to Arceus.